So Super Mario Party did come out last Friday, October the 5th, and I've had quite a bit of fun with it already. So in today's Wednesday video, I'm just going to give some brief thoughts on what I think to the game so far. I'm going to do this by looking at the 5 points that I made in my previous video, reasons to be excited, or why I'm excited for Super Mario Party. So we're going to be looking at the multiple switches element. We're going to be looking at the fact that it's one of the few quality games of its type on the system. We're going to be looking at the mini games, the fact it's going back to its root and got rid of that stupid car, and also we're going to talk a little bit about River Survival. If you do go on to enjoy this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe for more Nintendo content on the channel. The only other thing I will say is this is going to be a less formal, it's not really scripted at all video, but we'll return to that next Wednesday when we look at Yoshi's Crafted World, which my brother's helping me write, so I'm looking forward to that. Also this week we're going to have a look and a quick chat about Starlink, which comes out on the 16th, I think, but if that's wrong, I'll put something on the screen. And I also want to talk a bit more about Civilization 6 coming to the Switch at some point as well. So they're the Nintendo stuff coming for this week. So, number 5 on my list, I put the new multiple switches element, which is going to be quite difficult to talk about today because, yeah, I haven't really got 2 switches, so I haven't really played it. These games can be found in Toad's Rec Room. What I will say about them, and from what I've seen, is that people seem to be having a lot of fun with them if they have tried them out. They're a nice new concept, they're different, and they do look to be a lot of fun. But having not personally tried them out, I can only say that they look good. I imagine they're amazing. I imagine they're the best thing ever. So I don't want to dwell too much on that. But yeah, go and watch a review of someone that's tried them out. Go and read some stuff. You can obviously find out that information for yourselves. Number 4, we have the fact that it's one of the few quality games of its type currently on the Switch. So does it scratch the party game itch? That's what I've wrote down, because that is the big question, and that's what I wanted more from almost anything with Super Mario Party. Obviously for it to be a good game, but just to scratch that really annoying itch that I had for a party game. And from what I've played so far, and again, I'm recording this on the Monday because I have to edit the videos now on the Monday for the Wednesday, so I've not played an absolute great deal. I think it's a very good game. Like, there is I have a few criticisms. It's not as good as I possibly wanted. I've seen this said by other people as well. But the main thing is that it is a solid game and a nice base to build on, either with, and hopefully, DLC, which they will bring out in the coming months and probably into next year. That would be pretty cool. So if they could bring out like character DLC, because obviously each character has their own dice and things, so that each character be more unique, so more character DLC and more boards. But I'm going to talk about that in a bit more. But it does for me scratch the party game itch. I still really like the sports games, like the Wii Sports, so hopefully we'll get something like that next year. But for now, Super Mario Party does a really good job of scratching that itch, and hopefully it won't be irritating me anytime soon. What else can I say on that? So when I have played it, it's been funny. That's the main thing. Like, I played it through my girlfriend on the channel, and it was funny, and we enjoyed making it. So if these games are fun, then they're ticking lots of boxes already. So yeah, thumbs up on that. So number 3 on the list, we had the mini games and the use of the Joy-Cons in the mini games, which I thought was really cool. And what I will say is that the mini games do an exceptional job of showing off how good the Joy-Con is with HD Rumble and motion control. Sometimes it felt a little bit off the mark, but only a tiny bit. Like, the fact is the Joy-Cons are magnificent, and the fact that Super Mario Party does use the Joy-Cons so well is great. Yeah, so we finally got a game that definitely, well, there is other games, but a game that really does show off the Joy-Cons, and having paid £70 for another 2, I'm quite happy it works. And I think, to be honest, if you're going to get a lot of use out of this game over the coming years, it's probably worth it. So that's good. The mini games themselves, what did I think? And what do I think? Because I'm still trying a lot of them out. Very good. I like how they're all different. Some of them are not as good as others, obviously. If I think about the ones I've enjoyed most, I like I forgot what it's called now, but it's the tennis one with the bombs. That was a lot of fun. And I also like the fact that you've kind of got 1 versus 3 minigames, and 1 versus 4 minigame, and 2v2, and everyone for himself sort of minigames. So I like how they break up. But yeah, minigames are good. They're all different. That's what you need from a party game. And once I've played more of them, I'll definitely be able to give more thoughts. But just for now, what I've played so far, really good. Like the variety. Obviously, in River Survival, I wish there was more. There's under 15, I think, and they do get a little bit repetitive when you keep playing them. So apart from that, though, good. Again, though, if we're looking at like DLC, more minigames could come out in the DLC, so it's just a good base. That is the strongest thing I got from this game. It is a solid base to build off. So number 2 on the list, we put the fact that Super Mario Party is going back to its roots, but with some like really nice cool new features, most notably being the new dice blocks, which are fantastic. I talked about them a little second ago. A little second, wow. But I love the dice blocks. I think they make each character unique, and obviously if you call in an ally, it's quite interesting to see everybody's dice blocks and how they work with yours. So the dice blocks are magnificent, but the biggest thing was it's actually going back to its roots, and the best thing about that was getting rid of the car. Like, nobody wants a car. Why, Alex, did you put River Survival at once if you don't all want to be travelling together? Well, it's different. But yeah, the car's gone, the game feels nice, it's got a good feel, I like the movement, and there's lots of interesting things that happen throughout the game. So if you land on kind of event squares or circles, they're not squares, Alex. You can go through a pipe, or you can get done by a blooper if you're on the what's the map called now? With the pineapple and the watermelon. Damn it, I forgot. I played it the other day, but yeah, I like the event squares. I like how the game still changes. So when you get to the end, like, anybody can win, obviously, because you get special prizes at the end. So it's quite interesting. I enjoyed the game, and that's the main thing. And it's just a good game. It's gone back to its roots, but added some new cool features, and that is just magnificent. And finally on the list, we had River Survival. Now, I don't think this deserves to be number 1, because I don't think it's as good as I thought it would be. Now, what I will say on this is I'm basing my opinion on River Survival largely. Well, not largely, but partly on what other people have said. But I have obviously played it for myself. And it is fun. I've not played it yet with sort of a group of 4 friends that have some CPUs in there, but it's fun. It is a fun mode, but the mini-games just hold it back. Like, it will get repetitive very quickly. But when you play it with friends, a point I made the other day was, surely it won't matter too much. And you can try and beat your best scores in mini-games, so yeah, but I just wish it had more. And again, if we can bring some DLC Nintendo to this, that would be really cool. But I will let you know more on River Survival once I've played it more with friends in the run-up to Christmas. So yeah, they're just some brief thoughts really on that video I made the other week. And I just wanted to make I was going to make like a full review of the game, but so many people have done it and so many people have covered it, way more than covered it in the build-up. I didn't think it was worth writing everything down, and I thought just a quick thoughts video where I can get some of my thoughts on the game out was nice. So yeah, so to compensate for the fact this isn't a more scripted and more well put together video, I will do thoughts on Starlink by the end of the week, because it comes out this week, I think. And also I need to email the Civilization guys to get more news on that. But yeah, make sure you stick around here for more Nintendo thoughts, contents, updates, information, banter. Well, there's no banter. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, I'm not putting a question in this one because I want to know your thoughts on Super Mario Party. There will be a question next week, obviously, and we will return to a more formal and recognizable structure. So thank you so much for watching. Please do go ahead and lick that like button. Wow. I wouldn't lick the like button, that's weird. Hit the like button, in fact. Hit the subscribe button as well. Turn your notifications on if you want more gaming content. Or just come back every Wednesday, 7 PM GM. It's not GMT, it's UK time. 7 PM UK time for more updates. And yeah, thank you once again for watching. And I will see you in another video.